Hello my Flowly friends and welcome to this all floor sequence. It's going to focus on your lower body mobility, so really going to open up the hips. So really a nice one for releasing a little bit of tension, as lots of us hold that tension within our hips. So grab your mat and let's get started. So we're going to start by coming into a seated forward fold, bringing the legs out in front. The legs can be about hip distance apart as well, and then just have your toes so that they're pointing towards the body, nice and active. We're going to lengthen up through the spine, and then when you're ready, you're going to inhale, lift the arms up overhead. We're going to engage the quads slightly here, so engaging the tops of your thighs here. Engage those quads, and then as you exhale, slowly folding from the hips, coming forward, and come forward any amount that feels good to you. So don't force it, don't push it. Maybe grab hold of your feet here, maybe grab hold of your toes with your peace fingers, and just gently bringing the chest closer towards your thighs. Keep your head and your neck in a nice neutral position. And then just breathe here into the backs of your legs. Feel those hamstrings opening up. And you also might feel it in your lower back, maybe across your hips as well. Take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, are you able to just bring yourself a little closer to your legs? Give it a try, but remember to listen to your body, so we don't want to be feeling any pain or anything that rings any alarm bells. Lovely. Inhale, rise on up, send the arms up overhead, and then exhale, bring your hands down to your sides, gently pushing your palms into the mat and have your palms in line with your hips. So coming into your staff pose. This is a really active pose. Doesn't seem like it is, but it actually stretches the entire back of your body. So the backs of your legs and then all the way up to the top of your spine. So just gently pushing your palms into the mat, having those toes nice and active, pointing towards your body, and just lengthening up through the spine. And then you'll start to feel that, yeah, this pose actually does do something. So it's a really underrated pose, I always find, staff pose. Just take a few breaths here. Lovely. From here, we're going to go into an upward plank. So you're going to pop your hands behind your back, have them a little wider than your hips, and have your fingers pointing towards your body. So you're creating a nice wide base for your wrists here, for your arms. So spread those fingertips nice and wide. You can even claw just a little bit through those fingertips as well. And then when you're ready, you're going to inhale deeply and you're going to lift your hips off the floor, bringing the soles of the feet flat to the mat, just keeping your neck and your head in a neutral position. Take a nice full breath in. Exhale, slowly lower yourself back down to the mat with control, and then you're going to come in straight into a half boat. So you're going to lift your legs up to a tabletop, send those arms out to either side of your legs, or maybe just hold underneath your knees. We're going to have the back nice and flat here, and you want to just be engaging the core slightly, so drawing that navel in. Take a deep breath. And then exhale, slowly lower yourself back down, popping your hands behind your back. We're returning to that upward plank. So when you're ready, inhale, lift the hips nice and high, keeping that neck in a nice neutral position. Take a deep breath. Exhale, slowly lower yourself down, straight back into your half boat. Lovely, take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lower the legs, bring the hands behind the back, straight back into your upward plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lower it down, and then straight back into your half boat. Lovely. Exhale as you slowly lower your legs back down. Just return to your staff pose just for a moment. Lovely. From here, you're going to keep your left leg out nice and straight. You're going to bend into your right knee and then just pop your right foot on the outside of your left knee. You're going to hook this left arm around your right knee and twist over so that you're facing over to the right side. Drop your right hand behind your body. We're going to inhale as we lengthen up and exhale as we look over our right shoulder. Just take a few breaths here. Wonderful. Slowly bring yourself back around to the front. Just unhook your leg and then bring it out in front. And then we're going to swap over to the other side. So bending into the left leg, bringing the sole of the foot on the outside of your knee, hooking right arm around the knee this time, twisting open to the left, dropping left hand behind your back. We're lengthening up on an inhale and twisting, looking over that shoulder on the exhale. Nice steady breaths, keeping the belly nice and soft here. Lovely. Slowly circle yourself back around to the front and then send both legs back out. Return to that staff pose just for a moment. Lovely. Now we're going to do a half butterfly. So you're going to bring the sole of your right foot on the inside of your left leg this time. We're going to inhale as we lift the arms up. Engage this left quad this time. And as you exhale, you're going to fold forward from your hips. And then see if you can grab hold of your leg or your foot. And just take a nice few deep breaths here, really breathing into the back of your left hamstring. Feel it opening up. On your next exhale, are you able to bring your chest a little closer towards your leg? Don't worry if not. Remember, any amount is good, always, with any pose. Inhale as you slowly rise on up. Exhale, hands come down, send that right leg out straight. Return to that staff pose. Taking it to the other side, bending into your left knee and bring that left sole of your foot on the inside of your right leg. Engaging the right quad this time. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Grabbing hold of your foot or your leg, whatever's comfortable. And then just start to breathe into the back of your leg. Feel that lovely stretch. As you exhale, are you able to take it that little deeper? Lovely. Inhale, slowly rise on up. Exhale, bring your hands down by your side, send that left leg out. Return to your staff pose one more time. And then from here, you're going to make your way down onto your back. Take your time. Once you arrive on your back, we're going to bend into the knees, feet flat to the floor. So just setting ourselves up for our bridge pose, pop your palms down into the mat and just line your middle finger up with your heel. So let your heel come back to your middle finger. And then you are completely set up right for your body. Your knees are the right distance apart and you've got that right amount of distance between your heel and your glute, your body, the rest of your body. Lovely. When you are ready, we're going to inhale deeply as we lift the hips nice and high. We're going to roll onto the shoulders, interlace the fingers behind the back, and then just do a little check-in with your feet here. Make sure they're grounded, they're rooted down, and that also that your knees are not splaying out to either side. On your next inhale, just see if you can take those hips a little higher. Watch your belly move up and down as you breathe. And then take a nice deep breath in. And then as you exhale, release the hands and slowly return and round the spine back to the mat. Draw your knees into your chest for a nice big squeeze. And then let your feet come back down to the mat. Bring the soles of the feet together, letting the knees fall apart. coming into your reclined goddess. And then you're going to send your arms up overhead. You can either have them in a cactus position or maybe grab hold of opposite elbows. So entirely up to you. I think I'm going to go for cactus arms myself today. Relax those shoulder blades and relax the top of the shoulders down away from your face. And just start to take some deeper breaths here. Allow your hips to become nice and heavy here. Allow gravity to just pull your knees apart. No forcing. Just allowing gravity to do its thing. And take some nice steady breaths. Take one more full breath in and out here. And then slowly bring your arms back down by your sides and just use your hands to draw your knees in together. And then draw your knees into your chest, give them a little squeeze, and then you're just going to pop your hands behind your knees and we're going to do one little rock up to a seat. And then bring yourself in a comfortable cross-legged position into your easy pose. Keeping your eyes closed here, just taking a moment. Take a few deep breaths. And then just check in with how your body is feeling. Notice the changes within the body, even if they are just subtle changes. Notice if you was feeling any tension at the beginning of the practice. Has that changed? Has that shifted? Lovely. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you slowly exhale, let's start to blink open the eyes. Take a moment to take in your surroundings. Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do hope that you enjoyed this sequence that was completely on the floor, and I hope it's released a little bit of tension for you if you was holding some today. If you did enjoy this video, then please give me a little like and a subscribe, and I hope to see you in a video real soon. I've got lots of different classes coming up. So yeah, be sure to look out for them, and yeah, take good care everybody, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.